Okay, here's another one along with the same line. This one's about pain, I think. Pain is inevitable, but whether you let it break you or forge you, that's up to you. Crying isn't weakness, it's a release. But at some point, you must take that raw emotion and channel it into disciplined action, turning tears into sweat, moving past the grief and accomplishing the goal.
People crying in here over some hard work. Don't cry about this. Push through. It's a benefit. You're going to get stronger. Lift that butt up. So what? We all be in pain. I do it with you. You got to get strong. We express the pain. We release it so it don't rule us. There you go, son. Lay it out. You got to move.
You got to move past the pain. Get through it. And he's teaching these kids, these really young men. These guys are probably like 10 or 12 or whatever, if not younger. I don't know. But I've seen grown-ass men and grown-ass women experiencing the same lesson in classes. And it is beautiful. And he's expressing this so that we can all share in it and learn from it. I love this man. There's a little snippet out of the Jocko-ish episode 477 with Mr. Jason Wilson. Life, leadership, martial arts, family, and his faith.
Not just in life, in training, you can't hold on to that emotion. So our principle is called let go of the blow. If I'm fighting you and I hit you and your thoughts and emotions are still there on the fact that I hit you, I'm hitting you again and again and again and again and again and again.
Yeah.
So we have to practice letting go of the blow in training, letting go of the choke, letting go of the argument, letting go of the offense so that we can keep moving forward. And that's why I love martial arts. And we were talking about so many black belts in the gym, but so many white belts in life. It's meaningless if it can't apply to real life. For me, it is.
Yeah.
God, that's strong. Black belts in the gym, but white belts in life. Letting go of the blow. You know, actually, this is a little secret. If you're one of my students and you're listening to this, I actually practice this. Sometimes we use critique and compliments as tools, as teachers in class. If I give you a compliment, you get that sort of dopamine hit or that whatever, you feel accomplished, whatever. Sometimes I give you a critique and I'm looking at how you accept that critique. For example, in class, I won't say which one, but was just teaching a class and there was a student who was trying to control his environment. He was trying to control what was happening around him. How was he trying to control? Well, he wasn't trying to control it by telling everyone what to do or trying to run the class. What he was doing was he was controlling it by explaining why he wasn't remembering something or explaining why something wasn't happening or explaining what he was going to do next or explaining why he was explaining. So you are trying to control your environment by using your communication instead of just working, instead of just trying over and over and over again and shutting up and doing the work. You have to let go of the failure. If you think you know something and you step out on the mats and you can't do it, it doesn't mean you're a failure. Especially the instructors and the rest of the people in class aren't going to say, oh, you suck, you should just go home right now. No, we're just going to wait for you to do it again. And you mess it up, we're going to wait for you to do it again. That's the beauty of martial arts, is you get to try over and over and over again until you get it right. Don't mess up once, thinking you should be perfect, and then explain to everybody why you couldn't get it done. That's a white belt mentality, right? The black belt mentality is accepting it and, oh, I made a mistake. So what? And keep going. That's what he's talking about. Let go of the blow. I love that lesson. God, I love that man.